There are two kinds of people in the world, my friend. Those with a rope around their neck and the people who have the job of doing the cutting. Listen, the neck at the end of the rope is mine. I run the risks.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Two can dig a lot quicker than one.
Chapman Automotive Group, they offer one of the largest selections of new and used cars for sale online in Arizona. We're talking about 7 brands, 9 different locations. According to their website, 531 new vehicles, 891 used vehicles at the moment. They're constantly updating their website. We're talking about Acura, Audi, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and Volkswagen. How about that? Volkswagen. And also Sprinter as well. Number of different brands with Chapman Tucson. So go visit them at chapmantucson.com. And I think Ali said it last week. Our guy Neb Jonas, who is the director and president of Chapman Automotive Group, he's a big football guy. And Chapman Automotive Group, if you look at a lot of soccer jerseys in town, whether it's FC Tucson, whether it's camps, high school jerseys, like they are very invested in sports, especially football in Tucson, Arizona. And with the World Cup right around the corner, probably a good time to get our guy Neb on the show.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about businesses that do good in your community, it's I don't think you could see a soccer jersey, a youth soccer jersey in Pima County that doesn't say Chapman Automotive on it.
Yep. With that being said, Ali, lots of stuff happened this past weekend. What's your good?
My good is, well, let's just stay with hockey. The outdoor game yesterday in Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah.
The Lightning versus the Bruins. There's so much cool stuff that happened around that game. Number one.
Got a goalie fight.
I'm getting there.
Okay, sorry.
I'm getting there. Before the game starts, the Lightning come out of the bus led by Baker Mayfield, and I think Mike Evans or Ide Ibuka, whatever his name is.
Oh, Emeka Ibuka. Better than, was it Rob Gronkowski? Emeka Ibuka.
Yeah.
Anyway, all the Tampa Bay Lightning coming out fully padded in the creamsicle Tampa Bay Buccaneers jerseys.
I knew that was going to get you
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How I didn't bet on them when that happened, who knows? But then, Justin, third period, 9 minutes to go, Tampa Bay's down 5-2 to the Boston Bruins. And then some fisticuffs happened, and one of the greatest spectacles of all sports occurred, a goalie fight.
Hell yeah.
And
brother.
the Lightning were like, that fight and our goalie fighting the Bruins goalie kind of spurred us on, energized us, and Tampa Bay comes back and wins the game 6-5. So, way to enter the outdoor it was at Raymond James, the Buccaneers field. Entering the game in the creamsicles, and I'm talking in full uniform. Every guy had pads on, the helmet, the pants, and one of my favorite uniforms is the creamsicle of the Buccaneers. Led by Baker, and then a goalie fight. I was thinking about you, Andrew.
I'm like, this perfect evening.
I'm like, Andrew, is this one of the greatest days of Andrew's life?
Hell no, the Lightning won.
The Lightning won.
What are you talking about? And they were playing the Bruins in Florida. Who cares? No, but it was a great spectacle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you were going with like a Bleep Boston route. I thought that's how you were going to punctuate it.
He said it without saying it.
Yeah.
It's always there.
It's implied.
It's always implied.
Yeah. Bear down and bleep Boston.
Yeah. And go Steelers. Not in that order.
Honestly, is that on your headstone?
We'll see, man.
Even the not in that order part?
Yeah. Bear down. Bleep Boston. Here we go, Steelers.
Not in that order.
Not in that order.
Not in that order.
And beloved father.
Yeah.
You want to go out with a statement. I made my statement. I'm not a bumper sticker guy, but on my headstone, who cares at that point?
Yeah.
So great spectacle. Nothing better than a goalie fight.
Hell yeah.
All right, my good is Arizona versus ASU in the last year or so. I mean, the Wildcats, as far as like football goes, they've won 3 out of the last 4 territorial cups. And then this year, I mean, we're talking about Arizona Triathlon winning the last 2 national championships and doing so by beating, guess who? The ASU Sun Devils. ASU, I mean, they were kind of like on a 1990 Chicago Bulls run when it comes to winning championships at the triathlon levels, like 6 straight or something like that. Arizona, then all of a sudden is like, hold on. There's a
Can
new
we play?
There's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, can we play? High score. Is that good? Yeah. Is that a good thing? Is that good if I beat you 2 years in a row?
I swear I've never played poker before. I don't know what's
Real. This whole billiards thing is fun.
You hustlers.
So I have. Looks like I have 3 aces and 2 kings. Is that good?
Arizona wins the triathlon 2 years in a row, and one thing that I always appreciate about Andrew when Arizona won its 2nd straight national championship, and I was like, damn, Andrew, that's so right, that the Wildcats have won more national championships than they have not. Mm-hmm. Right? Year 3 as a program, they went back-to-back triathlon national championships. Good stuff from Wesley Johnson and also Kelly Wetland and crew. And then you've got Arizona football in year 2 under Brent Brennan. They go up to Tempe. They take down the ASU Sun Devils. They win the Territorial Cup. They do so by getting a bunch of takeaways and putting a bunch of footballs and pronged on the turnover sword. And then basketball. You've got Arizona versus Bobby Hurley and company. And in 2 games, the Wildcats take care of business. Bobby Hurley, 4-19 against Arizona. And our favorite stat here that we echo every single time that these 2 teams meet, Bobby Hurley has more technical fouls than wins against the Wildcats. So Arizona, once again, showing its dominance in the state of Arizona. Once again, State 48 belongs to the Arizona Wildcats this year. So good job, Arizona, once again for beating the Sun Devils. That is my good for the weekend.
kind of very good transition into my bad, and it's the scummy envy. It must be just so thick right now.
The scumvy?
It's the scumvy. Yeah, I mean, it's like, look, you got not just on the field, not just on the court, or the field of play, wherever we're playing in the sports, and you went through the list. But then you see a guy like Tommy Lloyd, post-game, showing so much humility and talking about my success was built on the backs and the foundation of Lute Olson and Sean Miller, right? Without those guys, I'm not here right now, and I'm so grateful for what they built at Arizona. And my job is to uphold the standards that Lute Olson and Sean Miller built at the University of Arizona. On the other end,
and Kevin O'Neill, Russ Pinnell. I'm being a jokester.
Yeah. On the other end, you've got Bobby Hurley being asked at his press conference, "Hey, do you think this game is something you can build on to put things together?" And he's like, I think it's too late to put anything together. Just so defeated. That crowd defeated. I love it. I'm licking your tears. But, and then you got, guys like Braden Burries and Mo Krivas postgame, Koa Pete too. And they're not talking about themselves. They're talking about what a big difference, what a big impact a guy like Tobe Awaka has on this team. Calling him one of the best big men in the country, and he helps us go in a lot of ways. The humility, the selflessness, the gratitude, when you couple that with just beating their ass and everything. Molly, yes, it's your court in women's basketball for now. Good job by you. Nobody cares.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah,
because Becky Burke is coming.
She's coming, and let's look at the attendance for we own this court versus at Arizona where things are a little difficult. So fan support wise, university wise, academically, intellectually, spiritually, athletically, scummy envy must be at an all-time high. And I feel not bad for you. But since I'm using the word bad, I'm putting it in the bad.
And we don't itch as much, I bet.
Yeah.
Because they're at the top of a certain...
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The more antibiotics used in Tempe than anywhere else in the world.
Hey, we're number one in our respective sports.
Hell yeah, man. One thing I forgot to add...
We make deep, meaningful relationships at Arizona.
Absolutely.
It's not just fly-by-night, transactional relationships.
It's not just a one-night stand.
Right.
No, man.
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to add to the good is also Arizona men's golf winning the Copper Cup. And, UCLA and ASU, or UCLA and USC, they're also teams that compete in the Copper Cup. But, we've seen in recent years where Arizona and ASU, they are the two teams that are going for the Copper Cup. And Arizona, once again, beating the Sun Devils in the biannual tournament. So good job for Arizona, once again, owning State 48. My bad is I actually texted you guys this on Friday. I was like, maybe they'll talk about it for Freak Out Friday. But Absolute Vodka has teamed up with Tabasco to make Absolute Tabasco, a chili pepper flavored vodka. And they showed, like what you could use it for. Maybe good for some Bloody Marys.
Yeah, man, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I saw that and I was like, oh man, do not finish last in your fantasy football league, because that drink will be incorporated somehow.
Give me ideas.
I don't know. I don't know. But chili pepper flavored vodka, when it's not being used in a Bloody Mary, doesn't sound enticing to me. Now, for Bloody Marys, sure. Throw some tomato juice in there. I'm intrigued, but there's...
Or like Trident Grill does like oyster shooters. It'd be good in that, too.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. But I saw that and I was like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Also, I don't know if you saw this, but...
So you made it your bad even though you don't know about it?
I mean, I definitely would not try it outside of a Bloody Mary. To me, it does not sound good outside of a Bloody
Mary. We
Mary.
gotta go to Total Wine.
Yeah.
Also, you'll appreciate this, Ollie. You're a big ketchup guy?
Yeah, I'm trying to eat less of it because a lot of sugar.
Okay. Well,
by the way,
How
yesterday
much ketchup are you eating?
Oh my god, I'm just ketchup. I love ketchup. Yesterday was a day of celebration, by the way, for a lot of people.
Yeah?
Yeah. Speaking of Absolute Tabasco, dry January over.
A lot of headaches this morning.
jeez.
A lot of people woke up in the morning yesterday and were like, I will have a beer.
A steak sandwich.
A Bloody Mary.
And a steak sandwich.
There you go.
Heinz, they are coming out with a 7-pound keg of ketchup ahead of Super Bowl Sunday. It holds 114 ounces of ketchup and is 19.5 inches tall. So
sounds great.
You could order that for your Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's your ugly?
Lots of fries. Well, listen, coming up this, you talked about it kind of before the show, Justin. The Wasted Management Open is this weekend. And I think what the Thunderbirds do in that tournament, how much money they give to charities and stuff is awesome. But speaking of dry January being over, maybe we should extend it another week. Man, it's just a clown show. I mean, you really got to be like having like a general admission, from the running of the bros to just the the inebriation wafting through the air. It is not fun. Maybe I'm getting old, but I do not enjoy it whatsoever. And I don't understand going to a golf tournament on Sunday and then watching on the big screen the Super Bowl. Like, Super Bowls should be its own thing.
Yeah.
Right? Someone's house or your house with a lot of finger foods. So, it's ugly because, you walk into that place. I've been to that tournament numerous times, and you literally will see people passed out or just so hammered.
What's the point?
I'm just wishing everybody a safe, reasonable, drink responsibly weekend in Phoenix for the Waste Management Open.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, you pay that money to get a ticket, and then you just go get hammered. You don't watch any golf. To me, it's like, just have a party at your house. Like some of my people that I know, they go out on the golf course and they just get blitzed. And I'm like, what's the point of spending all this money to go out golf if you're not even able to stand the last 3 holes?
You're looking at this from the wrong perspective. They're not there to go watch golf. I went to one of the suites areas. It's called Bottle Blonde. I saw the craziest stuff I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm trying to watch golf. I have a cocktail in my hand, and I turn around, and there's some dude in a Spider-Man outfit who jumped on top of the couch. There's another, then a bunch of ladies dressed as fairies start, blowing bubbles all around. Next thing I know, there's Elmo. Where does Elmo come from? I mean, it was like, what is happening? This is like, wow. Did someone spike my drink?
You didn't even take any psychedelics or nothing.
I was going to say, Ollie was like, that edible Justin gave me, holy cow.
Yeah.
That thing is kicking.
Not my thing. There was definitely none of that. There was just, it was like the craziest, most unbelievable, bizarre, surreal Bottle Blonde, man. Whew, that place.
I would have had a couple
Maybe
gummies.
if you go, you should maybe it's for you people that do take those things.
Yeah.
Because it blew. I was sober, blew my mind.
Your third eye open.
Yeah.
Did you see a fat guy do a body slide on some mud?
Oh yeah. There was
raining.
rain. Yeah, he decided that on the side of a green, he's gonna go body slide and get the ovation from the crowd. Yeah, it's
Waste
Sounds like a
management.
That's crazy.
All right. My ugly is this boxer over this past weekend. Kingsley eBay, I think is his name. And he was fighting Jarrell Miller. And Jarrell Miller knocked this guy's hair off, literally. Kingsley had a toupee and decided, I'm going to look good for my fight. I'm going to have some good hair. And then Jarrell Miller just comes over and just knocks his hair off. And, every punch on, the top of his head, you could see the little hairpiece, slowly unpeeling. And then eventually just completely falls off his head. And then Jarrell Miller takes the hairpiece and then throws it into the crowd. And then
Amazing.
And then there's this, I forgot who it is, some celebrity, caught it and then, had it sitting in her seat right next to her. And it became this almost like a trophy, like a garden gnome of the night, where this hairpiece was just moving around the arena. So, the ugly, man. Hey, bald is beautiful, man. Just come home. Just come home. It is okay. Because you know what? The guy he was fighting, the guy who knocked the hairpiece off, beautiful bald man. And so, I don't know. Something poetic about a bald guy knocking a guy's toupee off and then throwing it in the crowd. So,
if you walk into into the ring for a boxing match at that level, I think it was heavyweights, right?
yeah.
And you have a toupee on, you deserve to get beat up.
yeah.
Sorry. I'm not always choosing violence here, but if you walk... And you showed me a picture, and the hair that he used, the toupee, we're not talking Tom Selleck Magnum PI hair. It was like a carpet sample.
Yeah. It was like shag rug.
So what I thought I'd be most disappointed in this really big, burly, strong guy in a heavyweight boxing match walking in with a toupee, and it turned out it was number 2 on the list. His choice was number 1.
It was so bad. So bad. All right, that is it for The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, brought to you by Chapman Automotive Group. Again, visit them at chapmantucson.com. Lots of great new and used cars. They offer one of the largest selections of new and used cars for sale online in the state of Arizona.
I'll take the black shag carpeting. Yeah. Just give me the sample. I'll staple it on. We're good.
I'll staple it on. Bad news, fellas. Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow.
Oh,
6
no.
more weeks of winter.
Not bad news for us.
Yeah, I know, it's been beautiful.
Yeah, we're good. I went for a walk yesterday, and I'm like, man, I love Tucson.
I've got a tea time on Sunday morning.
Yeah, I got
great.
one on Friday.